And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Maine taking on New York. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Nolan Ryan.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Mookie Betts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And now 2-0.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Betts chasing that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That misses.
That missed. That's a ball.
And that's ball 3. That one at triple digits.
Count is full.
To the right side, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers measures 6 feet even, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And there's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Seager fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Into center. Soto really on his horse for it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, Garrett Crochet.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
That's down
1
and
ball,
in.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Got it started a little too early, strike 1. Crochet, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
1 and 2.
Hard hit, right side. Betts whips it to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Corey Seager now at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And there's a ball. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
That's a ball.
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Cut out and miss, struck him out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Ryan back to work. Just
no,
missed.
that missed.
What's a good pitch there? Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat.
1-1.
Jog back to the dugout.
And that one wrapped foul. Base knock center field. And a good start to the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Kicks and deals. That clips a corner.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Soto on at first. Nobody out. Got him swinging. One out in the second. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Second inning here. No score. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And now Roman Anthony. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there.
No ball.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
On a line, base hit. Coming around third is Soto. In there safely.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it.
He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1.
Ball outside.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
It's 0-1.
Up the middle. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. I love the approach to handling that cutter on the inside corner. Didn't hit it hard, but he kept his hands tight to the body and just took that barrel directly to the baseball, and that's what allowed him to spray it out there and find a hole somewhere.
1-1.
Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him.
Take your base.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Matt Chapman swings through it for strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball. Betts slings to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes after that one for strike one.
0-1.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Polanco on third. O'Neill on at second with 2 down. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Centurions and the Bears. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Satchel Paige.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch misses.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right
strike.
there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 1 away. Juan Soto now. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's all they'll get. Chipper Jones will hit next. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Tarek Skubal. What's the word on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Turns and fires the bats. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And Mookie takes.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Skubal in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. And there's a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. On the ground, a short, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Here's Marte for 1. On to Bellinger. That's a double play. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Page back to work. Fought off foul. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees.
That's a ball.
And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. Page winds and fires. This to center field. He's got it. One down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide.
In the box now. No balls and a strike. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Rodriguez up with it to first in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
2 outs, bases empty. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. And now it's Juan Soto. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And that one missing low. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit. Not close with that one. Ball 1. No score here in the second. Soto gets under it. Squeezes it. 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And the slider catches the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Marte throws to first in time. And they get on to the third inning. Here's Francisco Lindor. And a foul ball.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Anthony snags it, and there's one away. Here's Trey Turner. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So the batting order turns over. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Top of the third, no score. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And we're back. And here is Roman Anthony. That's in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now here is Pudge Rodriguez. And that is out of play. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here comes Corey Seager. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
They say you win.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. On to the 4th, and now here is Bobby Witt Jr. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Guerrero hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Juan Soto. That one fouled off. Satchel comes to the plate. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Rodriguez up with it to first. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. Chipper Jones digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings and misses. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Wastes no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one at triple digits.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the 3.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
In the dirt, but kept close. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. And fouled off. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-2. Registers the punch out and hits one. Ready now for the 5th inning, and here comes Bellinger. Page back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. Jorge Posada will hit next. Just missed. Inside. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Base hit center field. And they have their first base runner since the 1st inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next pitch is outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Posada, the base runner at first with 1 out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Lindor swings through it for strike 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Way high there. 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Rocketed out towards right center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's Turner now.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting.
Here goes the runner. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. That one missed.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
This one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-2. In the dirt. Tosses to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And the runner stays where he is. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. Runner edges away at second. And it's 1-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see. And he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
In the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away, and getting thrown out as a result.
That's strike 3. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swinging a foul straight back. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And that one hit to first. Guerrero takes it to the bag. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Hits and fires. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Right side. Bats up with it. Sends it to first. They get the out on Soto. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Corey Seager. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The shortstop takes the ball. That's in there, and the count is 1-2. And that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And here it comes. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, right to the backstop. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Brings it in. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Here's Rafael Devers. 0 for 2 in this one. And ball 1. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. That one at triple digits. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 3-2.
3-2.
Bellinger over to pick it up. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that's the 3rd out. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Fouled off left side. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto moving under it. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive. Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Ball one.
Ball one there. Got him looking. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Bellinger now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. And there's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And it's off the top of the wall. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. 1 for 2. Adrian Morejon taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Smoked into left field, base hit. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th. Here's Ketel Marte. Well struck right field. That one's got a chance. And out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Base is empty, one away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Morejon goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. That
One
misses.
ball,
Now
2
1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Anthony snags it for the second out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
In the air to left down the line. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one down the line,
foul.
and foul ball. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Juan Soto getting ready to hit. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
One's the count.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Sammy Sosa.
man. It must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in, 2 away. So digging in, Manny Ramirez. Foul ball there. The 0-1.
Ball down.
On the ground to the left. Turner handles, throws to first, and that ends the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, Pete Crow Armstrong. Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside low. It's 2-2. Next offering is outside. On the outside corner, got him looking. So up next, Bobby Witt Jr. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Devers settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now Shohei Ohtani. A little bit low. And that's ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And they get Ohtani for the out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Anthony stands in now and watches strike 1. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Rodriguez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. Seager stands in now. And a foul ball. On the ground. Finds its way through, base hit. And that extends the inning for Mookie Betts.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Tying run at the plate. Trey Turner gloves it. Throws to first. And Betts is gone. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Morejon back to work. That one ripped. And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
It's been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure.
Anytime. Felix Bautista on to pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bellinger now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Jorge Posada. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nice job behind the plate there. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And just foul. And that one fouled off.
Runner.
Chipper on the move. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Jones, the runner at first with 2 gone. Inside just missed. Stays alive. 2 outs. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Rodriguez collects, fires to first, and welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Devers at the plate. That misses. 1-0. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. He's 2 outs away. Guerrero now at the plate. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Out to short, Turner. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Sosa takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. And he blows that one by him at 100. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Goose is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.